Hello everyone, thank you for joining me for another Caves of Cud weekly challenge. Let's jump in and get this started. This is week number 32 of 2016 and I have not seen anything of this character build, so it's going to be a surprise. Alright, we have a mutated human Marauder. Strength of 20, agility 14, toughness 16, intelligence 14, willpower 19, ego of 20. Our starting hit points is 16. Our mutations: flaming hands, spinnerets, confusion, kindle, space-time vortex, and amnesia. I know what some of these are, but we're gonna look at the rest of them here, and let's do another random name this week. And Nubus Kayun, welcome to the party. And every week we get some sort of new update, and I'm really impressed with the Freehold games. They keep working on Caves of Cud, and it's turning out to be a better game every week. And I love these little effects on the torches here. And before we get started running around trying to figure out how not to die, we're going to jump in and view what the character looks like. Alright, our supplies here, we've got some meat, torches, and some water. Let's see what these mutations are. Flaming hands. You emit jets of flame from your hands. This level, okay, 9 square array of flame. Cooldown is 10 rounds. Damage 1 to 6. Cannot wear gloves. Okay. Spinnerets. You can spin sticky silk webs. While spinning, you leave webs in your wake as you move. 80 rounds cooldown, 6 rounds duration. This is gonna have to figure out how to use this power properly. Awesome. Okay. Confusion. You confuse nearby enemies. And I think this was from... I've had this one before. Confusion is not completely implemented at the moment. Okay, so affected creatures act semi-randomly. Cooldown is 40 rounds, 8 range, 3x3 area effect. Okay, duration is 6x3 rounds. Kindle is starting a flame from a distance. Space-time vortex. You sunder space-time, sending things nearby careening through a tear in the cosmic fabric. Alrighty, this level summons a vortex that extinguishes everything in its path. Cooldown is 500 rounds. You may enter the vortex to teleport to a random location in Cud. Plus 200 reputation with highly entropic beings. Okay, that looks like a big red button. Amnesia. You forget things and places in your immediate past. Anything you have not seen in the last 20 rounds disappears from your map. Okay. Alright. We're starting at level 1. Now, equipment that we are carrying, we've got some furs, we've got our torch, bronze battle axe, hands, ghostly flames. What is that? Ghostly flickering flames drift up from the hands. Okay. Alright. One more time. That would be flaming hands. Now, we're going to assign some of these abilities to hotkeys here. So, for flaming hands, we'll do 1. Spin webs 2. Let's see. Yeah, space-time vortex, we're going to go all the way across the board to 0. I don't want to hit that accidentally. Confusion, we'll do 3. Kindle 4. Ooh, got charge attack, butcher corpses, okay, good, excellent. And sprint. And sprint will do 8. Charge, okay. We'll do that Number 5, okay. Now, before we get started on our questing, let's do a little unauthorized shopping here. Okay, it just shouldn't take us too long to do this. I'll try to get through this as fast as I can. I'll usually find something by now. Okay, we're going to close that door, open the chest, take everything. Okay. Alright, we're just, don't feel bad about this. This is no guilty feelings here. Small gold flecked tube, another weird artifact. I think we should be able to, for Argive's quests, get both of the first 2 anyway. Caves of Cud. If this is your first time, is a roguelike that's set in, I don't know, it's kind of an alternate future where there has been some kind of I don't know, disaster, whether it be natural or man-made, and it must be thousands of years in the future, and flora and fauna have mutated, and basically sometimes it's hard to tell the difference between everything. Alright, Argive, what's going on with you today? Alright, let's take that, accept the quest. Hey look, we've got one. We've got one already for him, so we're going to hand it over. Here's your knick-knack. Whoops, hello. I'm giving that one. Okay, 75 experience. We're going to accept this next one. So we're going to fetch him another one. And we're going to give him the second artifact. That gives us 100 XP, which lets us gain a level. And he's got one more quest for us here. And my goal every week when I do these is to complete 2 main quests. The first 2 that you get. The first one that we're going to be getting here, a little bit easier, is traveling to Red Rock up north. But this one right here is going to be the one that if we survive long enough, we're going to do this one. And it's to gather some copper wire from the Rust Wells, which is located to the east of Joppa. So we're going to accept this. Weird wire conduit. Oh, cool little graphics. Okay. And I have the sound turned off. I'm still experimenting with the sound in the game. When I upload, process this video, I usually add some background music, but I'm going to take a look at the sound here because I keep improving it. And alright, let's take a look here. I'm in search of work, please. I will do as you ask. Okay, this mission to Red Rock, we've got to find what's eating the water vines. So we have to find one of the creatures and bring back the sample. Now, I don't think I have anything. Well, maybe. We're going to talk to the merchant. Talk to the merchant here. Okay. I'm going to keep these arrows. Yep, the torches I can't see in the dark, so we're going to need those. Okay, we do have a bow and a dagger. Yeah. Alright, what the heck is that? Yuckweed stem. Bandages. No, we're just going to go like that. How many arrows do I have? I got wooden 18 arrows. I'm going to grab some more. And we'll just go with that. Alright, let's level up real quick, and I also want to look at our skills before I actually do level up. Okay, so we have axe, This is the first time I think I've played a Marauder. So we have Axe, Dismember. Butchery, that's always good for food. Tactics. Okay, no penalty when sprinting. And charge forward 2 or 3 squares and perform a melee attack at +1. Okay. And what else do we have here? That's pretty much it. I do have... I've only got 66, so I'm not really interested in... I'm going to purchase anything right now. +2 with axes. And whack. Whenever you swing an axe, there's a 6+ agility modifier chance you bash your opponent's head with the haft of your axe, dazing them for 1d4 rounds. Trip. Whenever you swing an axe, there's a 5% chance you catch your opponent's ankle with the heel of your axe and attempt to knock them to the ground. Agility save, 15 plus your strength modifier. Okay. And dismember. Excellent. Okay, so I do need to find an axe. He's got one. It might be expensive. I didn't even think about looking. What does he have? Longsword, hand axe. That's kind of a little axe, but we'll do it. Yes. All right. Let's equip some of these things here. I do have a bronze battle axe to start with, so that small axe is going to be our backup. Hit. Wide-brimmed hat. Okay. I don't think I can wear anything. Alright, we're gonna get the bow ready. And I think we're set. Okay, let's head north. On our way to Red Rock. And we're moving north here. It's always a... I love how random this game is. I think last episode I didn't last too long last episode. Then a few episodes before that it was all the way through a few times. All the way through to the end of my goal. So that's the beauty of this game. Alright, we're going to start looking out for critters here that could surprise us. I do love playing this game, but as much as I've played it, I still miss a lot. Oh, see, look at that. Creepvine, I think that's what that is. Jilted Lover, nope. Creepvine. Creepvine, sorry about that. Okay. And let's see if we can get a little bit of experience here. Alright, we're just shooting some arrows at him. Got him. 10 experience points. And what's this? Dog corpse. And another dog corpse. Alright. We're going to take the dog corpse, just in case. Alright, we're already at Red Rock here. And I see some giant weird mushrooms all over the place. Let's look at a few of these. Spotted shag spook. Another shag spook. Dandy cap. Shag spook. Okay. Alright. Don't eat the mushrooms. Okay, the baboon is fighting with the goat, and it looks like they hit one of the mushrooms and its spores went everywhere. So that's something you have to watch out for with these mushrooms. Yeah, you go away. Alright, we found the stairs down. Let's head down. Okay. I'm going to pull my mouse over here. Look at this. We can't get down the stairs because right at the bottom of the stairs is a snapjaw brute. So I'm going to move... let's get the mouse. I'm going to move out of the way, and then I'm going to let one turn pass. Second. That baboon's trying to throw something at me. Let's see if he's moved. Alright, he's at the bottom of the stairs. So as I'm moving down, if an enemy is in your way, you automatically do a melee attack. So that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to move down, but I'm swinging at this snapjaw brute with my axe. Alright, we're still hitting him. Miss. Miss. Alright, I'm taking damage from this baboon, so we're going to do some flaming hands. Alright, baboon dies. Let's continue. Okay, I'm at 16. We're going to continue going, trying to go down. Still missing. 1 damage. Come on. It's a little frustrating. I can't see our enemy. This might be a bug because I don't think he's able to hit me though. Okay, we got him. Alright, so we got 25 experience points. That tells me that we got the brute. And we're gonna head down. Yep, alright, we're down and we've got a jilted lover right here, so we're going to try to take that out. Okay, we got the jilted lover. I'm going to move out of the way here. And we're going to try to rest till healed. Nope. And to start to take our bow out. A little archery there. Oh, another jilted lover. Okay. Alright, we're firing arrows. Okay, we got him. Alright, now I'm going to try to rest till healed. Okay, good. And bronze two-handed sword, leather cap. No, I'm going to take the leather cap. Does that do anything? Yeah, it gives us one armor above the hat. Okay, that's fine. Let's continue moving. Boy, these plants are all over the place here. Down to 7. Rest until healed. Okay. Before I get too far into this, I'm just going to see where we're at. Oh, dread roots. And that is a small stone. We're going to do some flaming hands. 10 XP for the jilted lover. Our current XP is 410. We've got a little less than 100 to go before we level up. Oh, I just stepped on one of those young ivories and I'm starting to bleed. Okay, I'm at 12 hit points, so I don't think I have anything that I can use. If I would have bought some bandages, I think that would have been able to stop the bleeding. But I'm going to let these turns pass. 8, 6, 4, stop bleeding. We stopped bleeding at 4 hit points. Alright, we're going to rest till healed. Oh boy, this game, I swear. Okay, now once you've activated one of these spikes, you can walk over it safely at that point, see? So once the young ivory is activated, it's just a one-time shot. But they are deadly. They can be deadly. Okay, this must be my amnesia thing, because I noticed the stairs were gone, so I couldn't see them at that point. So we're gonna take some, I'm gonna let some turns pass and watch the map. I'm letting these turns pass and I'm forgetting that those things are there on the map. That's insane. Alright. Okay, now that we're down here, I'm going to cut this episode. We're going to leave it here, and we're going to come back very soon and continue on with this Caves of Cud weekly challenge. Now, one final look at the character before we go. We have a human Marauder, currently level 2, 19 hit points, with the Flaming Hands, Spinnerets, Confusion, Kindle, the awesome Space-Time Vortex, and the sucky Amnesia. Alright. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, and if you're not already subscribed, consider doing so. I always appreciate all your views, and leave a comment, and we'll see you next time.